Hello, my name is Gaofei. I am French, a son-in-law of China, and I have lived in Shijiazhuang for 10 years. I now work as a foreign language teacher at Shijiazhuang Foreign Language School.
Pour représenter loup.
Over the past decade, I have come to see myself as a bridge connecting French and Chinese, Europe and North China, my hometown and my new home. Every lesson began with carefully chosen images. In my French classes, we observe first, then discuss, and finally write, bringing abstract grammar into real life. Seeing my students gradually gain confidence in speaking is the most rewarding part of my work. At school, we study news and articles with my students. At home, my daughter follows me around, eagerly sharing stories from her day. We often look through photo albums together. She points at the picture and asks, "What happened here? Who is that? What were we doing?" I tell her the stories one by one, and she listens closely. It is through these everyday moments that Shijiazhuang has gradually become my second hometown. This feeling has also reached my family and friends in France. Over the years, many friends have come to visit me here. We walk through the city together, talking about how life unfolds and how the city changes. What fascinates me the most about China is that every city has its own character, different flavors, different accents, different way of life. That is why I want to share my life here. Ordinary moments that feel the most real. I know that for many foreigners, China is still imagined through global cities such as Beijing and Shanghai. That is why I am always willing to talk about my 10 years in Shijiazhuang. From cultural conversations in the classroom to everyday experiences in local streets, from stories of the city to the warmth of family life.
Garçon, c'est quoi ça?
I will never claim to represent anyone. I simply share what I have seen and lived, honestly and carefully. If these stories help more French friends see a more vivid China through Shijiazhuang and allow more Chinese friends to better understand France, then that is enough. This is who I am, a Frenchman who has put down roots in Shijiazhuang for 10 years, devoted to his work, devoted to his family, and increasingly devoted to this land. 10 years to build a bridge. This is the place my heart now calls home.
Actually, many of them, they don't know much about China. So that's why I try to act as a bridge between France and China. So the more French people can understand China, better. And more Chinese people can understand France, better.